That beat going crazy.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So guys, I have just picked up another bike, another project. I know I haven't posted videos for a while. I've been so busy in my weekends enjoying riding, enjoying the NC30 that I built on the channel, the VFR 400. It's been a great bike to ride. I've had a few little issues here and there, niggly things, but I've managed to sort them all out. And the bike has just been brilliant, to be honest. I've had a lot of really fun rides on it so far. Done quite a few 100 miles on it as well already, including a 200-mile motorway run, which was interesting. I may tell you guys about in another video. But also in the last month or so, I did purchase another bike, which was a VFR 800, because I did want a bigger bike. I wanted something that I could ride sort of more regularly than the NC30. I didn't want to ride that all the time. And I did pick up a VFR 800, which is a great bike. Really been enjoying that as well. So I will bring that bike to the channel because I've got a few little bits I need to do on that bike. So hopefully you'll see that on the channel while I'm doing some repairs as well, minor stuff. Today I picked up another bike, which is a bike I've wanted for a while. I bought this online without seeing it. I literally saw it for 5 minutes when I went to pick it up, chucked it in the van, and I've just offloaded it. And now I'm going to be looking at it properly for the first time. So I got it for a really good price. I couldn't let it go. It was quite far, all the way down in Devon, North Devon, so it's about almost a 5-hour drive there and back. So I left out at 8 this morning and it's about 9 o'clock now. I've just got back. I did take the wife and daughter, so we sort of had the day, had lunch down there, and then we straight back down here. And I've just, as I said, offloaded the bike out of the van. I'm going to show you guys the bike now, and we're just going to have a quick look around it. Alright guys, so here we have the beauty. Very interesting color scheme, not the original colors. This is actually originally black, but it was changed to yellow, and it was changed on the logbook as well, so it is actually classed as a yellow bike. Very interesting color. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to keep the yellow because the bike does need paint. It doesn't look too bad from far, but when you look up close you can see, for instance, here's a lot of bad cracking with the paint. It was just, I guess, a very poor quality paint job originally. All these decals here are all, I think they are just stuck on top, so these could probably come off quite easily. The tank's quite good actually. There's a little few chips here and so on, but I think probably this bike's going to just get a repaint. So it does have some interesting good features. It's got a Muzzy stainless steel manifold, but unfortunately it had been cut and welded onto this steel pipe, so I reckon that this has fallen and been damaged at some time, and they've replaced this section here. So this may be something that I might eventually get done, get the rest of the stainless steel and put a different system on it. So that's one of the things I already got in mind. Now this bike has been sitting for, apparently I've told, a year. It was MOT'd over a year ago, and the last year it hasn't been on the road. It's got some interesting stuff here, like these clear sticky yellow things. These are coming off straight away. Hopefully they've not used any sort of glue that's going to cause it damage, although this looks like it's already coming off. Probably just a silicone, maybe. This already looks like it's coming off if you look here. So why don't we just try and get one off while we're here, and hopefully that will clean up nicely. Yeah, this is literally a rubber silicone. Thank God for that. That looks so much better already. These seem very good condition. I hated this yellow, so I will be pulling them all off. Let me do that another time. Take my time and do that properly. But yeah, you can see the difference in the clear light. So that's coming off. The tires look really good. I need to look at the date on the tires, but they look really good. The forks look in really good condition, really clean. Brakes look good. Brake discs are really nice, really clean, which is good. It does have a bit of mileage on it though. I think it's got about 59,000 miles, so it is a high mileage bike, but I've been told it's been well taken care of. I do have a lot of service history. I have the service book that's stamped up to 54,000 miles. I was given by the owner a Haynes manual, which is brilliant for the bike, because you know I'm going to need that. I've been given loads of spark plugs. I was given some extra coils and so on, and just loads of documents and stuff. There is a service book in here as well, the original service book for the bike, which is pretty much almost full. All the pages are almost full on that, so apparently it's been well serviced. I also got 3 keys for the bike. It does have this cover. I think this should be able to just come off, and then you can have a passenger seat. This was painted slightly different yellow, so this is probably going to come off. I'd rather have the 2 seats than to have this on it. It's got some LED indicators. One of them is hanging off, so I'm probably going to upgrade these and replace them. You can see these little ones in here as well. But yeah, as I said, I'm literally only now for the first time looking through this bike. It's got original wing mirrors, which are all in good condition. This black visor looks good as well. Not sure whether I'll go for black, but we'll see. So there is a key in there. Let's turn this key. Let's get on the other side. Yeah, I mean, the bike itself looks really good. It doesn't look like, even the pegs, they don't look like any of them are damaged, like to say any of them have fallen off. Well, here's something straight away. This is a bit loose, sliding in and out here, so we need to probably nip this bolt up. I haven't seen any sort of oil leaks or anything. Obviously, I'm gonna have to take all the fairings off. I'm gonna have to go through this whole bike. Just, you know, drain the fuel, because I think it's been sitting for a while. He did tell me that the carbs probably need cleaning out because it was running rough. He did start it up for me, which literally we just done quickly and then just shut it down. But let's see if we can turn this key. Oh, one thing he showed me was that he thinks the switch is a bit dodgy here, because you need to hold the clutch to start this apparently, and it's sort of like you got to sort of pull it in halfway or something like that. But let's just have a quick look. So electrically, we've got lights. Lights work, so that's great. We've got rear light. Yes, we do. We've got rear light. Let's see. We've got main beams and dipped. So it's a dipped beams, so they work. Let's check our indicators. Let's turn these lights off. Indicators. So we've got a left indicator. As you guys can see, yeah, got an indicator here. And at the back as well, we've also got an indicator. So they're not very bright, so I probably will upgrade them. Seems like they're a bit washed out, the color. That one works, and so does the back one. This one is a bit more washed out, so the color's not great. Probably looks more yellow than on the camera than it actually is. So those will probably get changed. Got a horn, that works. Fuel, I didn't check the key and make sure that the key works in the fuel tank. Hopefully it does. Yes, it does. So this is original. I can't see any fuel, but it is getting dark here now, guys, so that's probably why. I'm not sure how you close this. Let's see. Okay, and that looks like it's probably an OEM tank cap as well, because it turns quite well. This is a bit dodgy. I'm not sure if it's the key or the steering wheel. As I said, I've got 3 sets of keys for this. Oh, there we go. You guys can see the white dials and really look good. Cool. ZX-7R. I'm going to try and start it. I do not have my tripod, so I'm gonna have to put the camera down. Let's see if I can get it started, and I'll show you guys it running. Right guys, so quick one is I did just move it into the front yard. I did start it. It does start up quite easily, especially on the choke. It sounds good. I do hear some sort of knocking, tapping sound. I'm not sure. It's intermittent, and it sounds more it's coming from the top up here. He did say the carbs need checking out. Doesn't sound like it's a bottom end thing, so definitely something to investigate. I don't want to run it up too much, but I will just start it up and show you guys. Definitely there is some sort of issue with the with this lever. You sort of got to just hold it in sort of slightly and then it will start. So I'll show you guys now, see if I can do it with one hand. Sorry, better turn the key first. And this key lock is a little bit iffy, so I have to pull it up and turn it. All right, let's try this. Give it a little choke. Yeah guys, so it is starting. As I said, there is a little, it sounds more like a rattling sound up here. He did say something about taking this breather valve out, which apparently is a known issue with these, and also he said that the carbs need sort of cleaning out or rejetting or something like that. And that sounds like more of a tapping sound at the top, and it's sounding like it's starving of fuel. So it is running with the choke on. When I back the choke off, I can't back it all the way off. The other thing is it's sort of idling a bit high, so that I'm sure can be adjusted. But obviously, first thing I probably want to do is drain all this fuel out as well, because I think this has been sitting for like a year apparently. So we definitely want to get rid of that old fuel. We're going to clean the carbs out. And first things first is I just want to get the bike running and hopefully just confirm that the engine is good. Once I confirm that, we'll do an oil change with all filters. We'll do a carb clean. We'll change all the fuel out, and then probably do valve clearances after I'm happy with everything, and then maybe I'll dump the oil again when I do that, and then give it a sort of like another set of oil and stuff again. So I'll probably do 2 oil changes on this because I have no idea the history of the engine, and obviously I'm gonna make sure the engine is good. But I mean, yeah, I love the look of this bike. I've always wanted one, love them, and hopefully I'm gonna get a good bike out of this. Once I get the bike mechanically how I want it, then once I get it mechanically, yeah, it's just the cosmetics really. Just probably will do a paint job, full paint job on it, polish up the frame. The frame looks really clean. The forks, as I said, look really clean. The brakes look great. All the rear sets, everything looks really good condition. So this is a 98 bike, this one. So yeah, it does really look good. Obviously I'll check out all the shocks and stuff like that. And obviously there's a few little electrics like the indicators to sort out and stuff, but I mean, it seems like everything's working electrically so far. But yeah, happy days guys. Tell me what you think. Yeah guys, so hope you can hear me now, because my microphone battery decided to die out on me, so probably sound is not great now from when I started it. But you can see guys, it's getting dark now as well, so I'm about to try and get this inside the garage, and hopefully soon I will start looking at this bike and we can go through it and make a couple of videos and see if we can get this bike running nicely and I can get it on the road, take it for a test ride. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this real quick video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and let's look out for the rebuild on this bike. So I'll see you guys soon. Take care.
Going crazy.